Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I am Greg Roche'z with Rolling with the Roche'z, and today I'm going to share with you what this beautiful stainless steel contraption is sitting here to my left. It is called the Berkey water filtration system. If you're not familiar with it, stick around. I'm going to show you what it's all about, what it does, and why I think it's a perfect RV water purification system. Stay tuned. I just got done making some elderberry tea, and oh man, is it good, especially with that water. So the Berkey water filtration system is, you know how they always say, oh, it's the Cadillac of this, or it's the Mercedes of this. Well, this is the Bentley or the Rolls-Royce of water purification systems. At least the type that are transportable, that you can break down and take on the road with you. So one of the things I liked about the Berkey water filtration system was the amount of contaminants that this thing will remove. And to really, I can't go into it here because, trust me, if you go to their website and check it out, it is unbelievable, the tests that they have done as far as what this will all remove. But essentially, and I got my cheat notes here, sorry for this, but like I said, there's so much to remember with these things. The system will remove pathogenic bacteria, cyst, parasites, herbicides, pesticides, organic solvents, radon 222. It just goes on and on and on. I saw a video online where the guy actually went down to a pond and took the scum water out of the pond, poured it into the Berkey. It came out crystal clear water, and he drank it. Obviously that's really extreme, but that's the type of performance and potential that these filters can provide within the purification system. So just a super good water filtration system. And when you try this water, trust me, it comes out and you can immediately taste the difference. It's almost like a soft water. It just really has a unique texture to it, if you will. The system is so powerful that it can seriously remove food coloring from the water. And in fact, it's one of the tests that they ask you to do in the initial setup phase, is to take some food coloring, drop it into your water, put it in through the system, let it filter, and it will come out clear. So it actually removes the food coloring from the water. That's how powerful these filters are. Now, what you're looking at is the Royal Berkey system. They have several different sizes of these. They have a smaller travel size. They have the big Berkey, which is just underneath this. This is the Royal Berkey. This is about midway through their product line as far as capacity. This will hold approximately 3.25 gallons in this lower chamber. And it will filter 3.5 gallons per hour with 2 filters. If you notice here, this is where the water goes in, and then it filters down through into this lower chamber. Let me just show you these filters. So there are 2 black filters here that you attach to the base of this upper chamber. Now, if you notice the 2 white pegs down there, those are where you could put 2 additional filters. And if I were to do that, I could increase the gallon per hour filtration up to 7 gallons. So it would a little more than double it if I needed that type of quick turnaround. For our water needs, it's mostly just Vicky and I. So this is plenty of water for what we use for the coffee maker, for teas, for things like that. And you notice this has the optional stand that I purchased for it, so it's kind of nice to get your cups and your glasses underneath it. If you didn't want to have that, you certainly could just put this on the side of your countertop as such, or find a nice place for it, where you could fill your glasses that way. I just thought this stand would be nice, to have it. And so it just sits up there like that. Now, one of the reasons that we purchased this, we used to have one of the the bubbler systems in our house where we ordered the 5-gallon blue jugs of water. We had them delivered to our home once every 3-4 weeks, and they were like $7 for 5 gallons of those things, and we were going through 4 or 5 bottles of those a month. So we were looking at $40 to $45, sometimes $50 with tax, $50 a month for water. And I liked it. It was nice because they had 3 spigots on it. We had ice cold, we had room temperature, and then we had a hot water valve too, which was nice for instant hot water for teas and stuff like that. But we decided to give that up when I wanted a solution that would allow us to have this into the house when we were not traveling. But when we were traveling, we could break this down and take it into our RV camper. Now think about that. When you're on the road, as long as you have access to water, a river, a stream, a lake, or the campground RV site water, you can have purified, clean drinking water. So if you're boondocking out in the middle of nowhere, but you have a river running a mile or even a few hundred yards away, you can run down there with a jug or bucket or whatever, grab water right out of the river, come back, pour it into this, and you've got an unlimited source of clean, drinkable, purified water. In fact, this water is almost considered medical, pharmaceutical grade water. It's that clean and purified. Let me show you how it works. But first, before I do that, I want to show you how great this is if you want to travel with it, because it does break down. This upper chamber is formed so that it will fit inside of the lower chamber as such. So it makes it a little bit more compact so you can travel with it. Of course, it comes with this nice lid. I upgraded. You can upgrade to this chrome stainless steel faucet, which I did. And all of these accessories are available at the Berkey.com website. But essentially, you take your water source, your original water source, you pour it in, and that'll slowly filter through those 2 filters down into this lower chamber. Now again, as I mentioned, I've got 2 filters in there. If I had 4, I could double that flow rate and capacity. But we find that with the 2 filters, it works just fine. Now, these filters will purify approximately 3,000 gallons before they need replacement. So as I mentioned, for us, it was an ideal solution to have a transportable water purification system that we could use both in our RV, but also in our home when we're not traveling. There's a couple different websites. If you go to the Berkey.com website, obviously you'll get a lot more information there, and you'll also see the different capacities and the different sizes that they have. There is, however, another website where you can get blemished Berkeys and purchase them at a significant discount. I've had a few friends do that, and they've saved some decent money, upwards of $100 or more. And they said, honestly, we cannot see any blemishes. They look brand new. So you might want to check that out. But all in all, I give the Berkey a big thumbs up. It's saved us a ton of money from having to buy bottled water to having something here that will filter much cleaner and safer water indeed. And I would definitely recommend it. I'll put a link down below if you're looking to purchase one on our Amazon site. We sure appreciate that. It doesn't cost you any more, but it helps us with our production and our YouTube channel. So have a great day. Thanks for checking us out. We look forward to seeing you soon.